It's good. Who installed the system? ICS. They're the leaders in HVAC. They make the ductwork at their own factory, so we even save some money.
That's impressive. You recommend them?
It's ICS for HVAC.
I see why.
Hey, Lorraine, go get a big plastic bag. Take some air home with you.
If you live in Andover, Blairstown, Byram, Frankfurt, Franklin, Frieden, Frelinghuysen, Greene, Hampton, Hardwick, Hope, Knowlton, Lafayette, Newton, Sparta, Stillwater, Sussex, and Wantage. Planet Networks is building high-speed fiber in your neighborhood. Visit getplanetfiber.com today to learn more.
You've got your Sunday obsession, and we got you. Now with Verizon, get NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV on us. Plus $800 off Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Only on Verizon.
See you Sunday.
For all of the perks that come with working here, I would say that the most valuable thing WIS offers is freedom. The freedom to make the most of your role, to really go beyond the job description, the freedom to think differently and be rewarded for it, and the freedom to show up as 100% who you are.
All you guys that play defense, shorties especially.
We train athletes and develop them for the long term. Not for the fall, not for the summer, but forever.
Experience the difference, because the difference is experience. Town Lacrosse Training.
WIS gives me the freedom to be entrepreneurial, innovative. I feel supported to bring 100% of myself and my personality to work each and every day. I'm the CEO of WIS Family Office. I have 2 amazing children. I'm the daughter of French and Italian immigrants. Above all, I'm someone who derives strength and confidence from my ability to connect with others, and I strive to make a difference in their lives.
My room is so cold, my fish froze.
Mine's so hot, my sneakers melted.
Rooms with different temperatures? That means your HVAC system is outdated and wasting energy. At ICS, we'll install an energy-efficient system that provides a constant flow of clean, fresh air at the perfect temperature in every room. You could save money each month, and the price we quote is the price you'll pay. Get a quote today. See why we say ICS for HVAC.
I see why.
Blue Nail was superior in almost every aspect. We've worked with contractors for almost everything in the firehouse, and Blue Nail really made us feel comfortable all the way through, from the contract to pre-planning to scheduling, getting the job done. We are thrilled that they were able to do the job for us.
KJM Financial, helping families navigate the college application and financial aid process since 1988. Visit njcollegeguy.com to schedule your free consultation.
Hey parents, Anchor Golf and Recreation is now registering full and half-day golf camps. Anchor Golf Day Camps are designed to teach children fundamentals of golf. To register your child for golf camp, go online and click the registration tab at anchorgolfcenter.com. Anchor now has 4 dedicated outdoor lighted pickleball courts. Call to reserve your court today. Check out Anchor's 18-hole miniature golf course with new features. It's fun for the whole family. Anchor Golf and Recreation offers so much more. Call or see us at anchorgolfcenter.com.
Open Road Mazda of Morristown is your go-to for reliable and affordable vehicles. We offer a wide range of options to match your style and needs. First-time buyers, discover the joy of buying with confidence with our 5-day money-back guarantee. Your journey begins here at Open Road Mazda of Morristown.
This game is brought to you by Aaron Mizzarelli of State Farm in Randolph. My licensed and experienced team members are here to serve you for all of your insurance and financial service needs in New Jersey and New York. We offer excellent customer service, and our office is conveniently located in Randolph, New Jersey. For a free auto, home, life, or business quote, visit us at aaronmizzarelli.com or call us at 973-389-9999.
My room is so cold, my fish froze.
Mine's so hot, my sneakers melted.
Rooms with different temperatures? That means your HVAC system is outdated and wasting energy. At ICS, we'll install an energy-efficient system that provides a constant flow of clean, fresh air at the perfect temperature in every room. You could save money each month, and the price we quote is the price you'll pay. Get a quote today. See why we say ICS for HVAC.
I see why.
We specialize in roofing and siding. That includes gutters, windows, doors, stone siding, decks, and painting. We also utilize new age technology like drones and 3D modeling. The drones keep our guys safe on the ground with an aerial perspective, and the 3D modeling gives us exact measurements for precise job scope. Give us a call today. We'll be happy to provide you with a complimentary drone inspection. We look forward to keeping your home and your family safe.
You've got your Sunday obsession, and we got you. Now with Verizon, get NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV on us and get every out-of-market Sunday game. Plus $800 off Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Only on Verizon.
See you Sunday.
Athletic Fields of America in Montville, New Jersey has become an industry leader in synthetic turf. Serving the greater New York, New Jersey, and Eastern PA regions, we have delivered hundreds of both synthetic turf and natural grass sports fields for youth and recreational levels all the way up to the highest standards and requirements of the NCAA. Our goal with every project is to provide our customers with exceptional workmanship, extraordinary service, and professional integrity while constructing a superior product that you can enjoy for years to come. Visit athleticfieldsofamerica.com.
You've got your Sunday obsession, and we got you. Now with Verizon, get NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV on us. Plus $800 off Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Only on Verizon.
See you Sunday.
room is so cold, my fish froze.
Mine's so hot, my sneakers melted.
Rooms with different temperatures? That means your HVAC system is outdated and wasting energy. At ICS, we'll install an energy-efficient system that provides a constant flow of clean, fresh air at the perfect temperature in every room. You could save money each month, and the price we quote is the price you'll pay. Get a quote today. See why we say ICS for HVAC.
I see why.
Fitness Factory of Rockaway is a 50,000 square foot super club located right on Route 46 in Rockaway Borough, offering a full service facility with state-of-the-art equipment unparalleled by any other club in the area. Classes are included in the membership. Locker rooms fully equipped and have saunas. Personal training and kids club are available as well.
We offer installation of siding, vinyl, and composite. We also do replacement windows, doors, roofs, decks, attic insulation, and e-shield.
You've got your Sunday obsession, and we got you. Now with Verizon, get NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV on us. Plus $800 off Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Only on Verizon.
See you Sunday.
Blue Nail was superior in almost every aspect. We've worked with contractors for almost everything in the firehouse, and Blue Nail really made us feel comfortable all the way through, from the contract to pre-planning to scheduling, getting the job done. We are thrilled that they were able to do the job for us.
For all of the perks that come with working here, I would say that the most valuable thing WIS offers is freedom. The freedom to make the most of your role, to really go beyond the job description, the freedom to think differently and be rewarded for it, and the freedom to show up as 100% who you are.
I enjoy helping nonprofits achieve their goals and really accomplish their mission, namely by nurturing my relationship with them, their staff, their donors, their volunteers, and their board members. I think the key to being trusted is really transparency. What I've seen time and time again is that when you give anything the right conditions, the support, the autonomy, trust, your full attention, it will thrive. This is as true for my clients and for my colleagues as it is for myself here at WIS.
Don't just live in your home, love it with quality kitchens and bathrooms from Special Editions in Rockaway. Our talented design team will work with you from consultation through completion of your cabinetry to ensure your complete satisfaction. Special Editions is a family-owned and operated business since 1978. Call to make an appointment to meet our designers and visit our showroom with over 50 beautiful kitchen and bath displays. Let Special Editions transform your space from home to dream home.
Attention homeowners! Get ready to meet Brandy Brosian of Compass Real Estate. Brandy wants to sell your home with ease and maximize your return on investment. Providing a personalized approach that includes deep cleaning, to staging, to professional digital exposure, Brandy's innovative approach provides so much added value that you and your home will feel the VIP difference. Don't wait another day. Reach out to Brandy Brosian today.
At Planet Networks, our high-speed fiber is designed to be fast. Up to 300 times faster than cable, and up to 500 times faster than DSL. As fast as 10,000 megabits per second up and down, if you speak nerd. We're talking cheetah, bullet train, lightning strike, hummingbird, race car kind of fast. Planet Networks. So fast, it's worth the wait.
For years, it had been the same routine, working all night. Ah, those beautiful faces. I wanted more, for me, for them, for our futures. There was this day that something changed, a simple moment of dress-up. It opened my eyes.
Take charge of your future and go big at CCM.
This game is brought to you by Aaron Mizzarelli of State Farm in Randolph. My licensed and experienced team members are here to serve you for all of your insurance and financial service needs in New Jersey and New York. We offer excellent customer service, and our office is conveniently located in Randolph, New Jersey. For a free auto, home, life, or business quote, visit us at aaronmizzarelli.com or call us at 973-389-9999.
You think you need to do something academically for your child this summer, but you're not sure what? Come see us at Sylvan. We know exactly how to help your child, and it's fun here. Be proactive and make learning part of your summer schedule. Visit sylvansummer.com today.
We specialize in roofing and siding. That includes gutters, windows, doors, stone siding, decks, and painting. We also utilize new age technology like drones and 3D modeling. The drones keep our guys safe on the ground with an aerial perspective, and the 3D modeling gives us exact measurements for precise job scope. Give us a call today. We'll be happy to provide you with a complimentary drone inspection. We look forward to keeping your home and your family safe.
Hey parents, Anchor Golf and Recreation is now registering full and half-day golf camps. Anchor Golf Day Camps are designed to teach children fundamentals of golf. To register your child for golf camp, go online and click the registration tab at anchorgolfcenter.com. Anchor now has 4 dedicated outdoor lighted pickleball courts. Call to reserve your court today. Check out Anchor's 18-hole miniature golf course with new features. It's fun for the whole family. Anchor Golf and Recreation offers so much more. Call or see us at anchorgolfcenter.com.
You've got your Sunday obsession, and we got you. Now with Verizon, get NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV on us and get every out-of-market Sunday game. Plus $800 off Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Only on Verizon.
See you Sunday.
Hi, my name is Andrew Shaka. I'm one of the owners here at New Jersey Siding and Windows. We are a family-owned residential remodel firm. Everything we offer here is quality and comes with great warranties. If it's a residential home, there's no home too big for us to work on.
Athletic Fields of America in Montville, New Jersey has become an industry leader in synthetic turf. Serving the greater New York, New Jersey, and Eastern PA regions, we have delivered hundreds of both synthetic turf and natural grass sports fields for youth and recreational levels all the way up to the highest standards and requirements of the NCAA. Our goal with every project is to provide our customers with exceptional workmanship, extraordinary service, and professional integrity while constructing.
Tonight we honor our 9 seniors and their contributions to Parsippany High School. First, Team captain, number 7, David Ferreira. David is accompanied by his parents and his sisters. David's favorite memory during his high school playing career was scoring against the Hills. His family are his biggest supporters. Redfin, my little TJ, hypes him up the most, and the thing he'll miss upon graduation are making memories with friends as a Red Hawk. Captain number 7, David Ferreira. Next, team captain number 11, Devin Patel. Devin is accompanied by his mom and dad, who are his biggest supporters. Devin's favorite memory during his high school playing career is scoring against Dover to win the game sophomore year. His pregame ritual is listening to music, and Pressure by Rush and Brilliant Minds 2 by NEMS are his favorite hype songs. Devin will miss the Red Hawks' locker room energy before a home game. Number 11, Devin Patel. Next, team captain number 4, Ritwik Pavamudi. He's accompanied by his father and his brother. Ritwik's favorite high school playing career memory was scoring his first ever varsity goal junior year against Kinnelon. Biggest supporters are his family. Pre-game, he likes to listen to music and visualize how he'll play, and Highest in the Room by Travis Scott is his hype song. Ritwik will miss being on the soccer team as it helped him grow as a person and a player. He will also miss Coach Marco, who was a mentor to him in his development. Number 4, Ritwik Puthamudi. Next, number 10, Dennis Messi. Dennis is accompanied by his parents and sister. Dennis's biggest supporter is his best friend, Jan Shazad. He likes to say a quick prayer pregame and gets hyped during rap songs. The thing he'll miss most about being a Red Hawk is the team spirit. Number 10, Dennis Messi. Next, number 17, Erhan Feldman. Erhan is accompanied by his parents and siblings. Erhan's favorite high school playing career memory is his first varsity game, and his biggest supporters are his parents. He admires Messi and Turkish soccer player Arda Güler. Brazilian music gets him hyped, and you will miss the Red Hawk team spirit. Number 17, Erhan Feldman. Next, number 14, Mohammed Badr. Mohammed is accompanied by his parents and sister. Pre-game, Mohammed listens to music and gets hyped to Egyptian songs and Browning by A Boogie with a Hoodie. Mohammed admires Egyptian soccer player Mo Salah and will miss his Red Hawk friends and coaches. Number 14, Mohammed Badr. Next, number 5, Joseph Gasparo. Joseph is accompanied by his mother and siblings. Joey's biggest supporters are his family. His pregame ritual is listening to music, and his hype song is Not Finished by Lil Baby. On graduation, he'll be miss being in school with his friends. Number 5, right back, Joseph Gasparo. Winger, number 12, Manas Yoshi. Manas is accompanied by his family. Manas' biggest supporters are his parents, and he admires Cristiano's work ethic, and his favorite hype song is Humble by Kendrick. On graduation, Manas will miss all the friends he's made at Parsippany High School. Number 12, Manas Yoshi. And finally, striker number 19, Ashton Murray. Ashton is accompanied by his mom and dad. Ashton's biggest supporters are his parents. Skrilla by Kodak Black is his favorite hype song, and hanging out with friends is what Ashton will miss most about being a Red Hawk. Number 19, Ashton Murray. Fans, one more time, let's have a hand for our 9 seniors and thank them for their contributions here at Parsippany High School. Thank you and good luck in all of your future endeavors.
For years to come, visit athleticfieldsofamerica.com.
Provide your team or athlete with quality trophies, medals, plaques, and awards with Performance Trophy and Medals of Randolph. Call us today at 973-989-8775.
KJM Financial, helping families navigate the college application and financial aid process since 1988. Visit njcollegeguy.com to schedule your free consultation.
All you guys that play defense, shorties especially.
We train athletes and develop them for the long term. Not for the fall, not for the summer, but forever.
Experience the difference, because the difference is experience. Town lacrosse training.
WIS gives me the freedom to be entrepreneurial, innovative. I feel supported to bring 100% of myself and my personality to work each and every day. I'm the CEO of WIS Family Office. I have 2 amazing children. I'm the daughter of French and Italian immigrants. Above all, I'm someone who derives strength and confidence from my ability to connect with others, and I strive to make a difference in their lives.
Go ahead, take a deep breath. Oh, nice, huh? That's some clean, fresh air at the perfect temperature.
That is good. Who installed the system?
ICS. They're the leaders in HVAC. They make the ductwork at their own factory, so we even save some money.
That's impressive. You recommend them?
It's ICS for HVAC.
I see why.
Hey, Lorraine, go get a big plastic bag. Take some air home with you.
Open Road Mazda of Morristown is your go-to for reliable and affordable vehicles. We offer a wide range of options to match your style and needs. First-time buyers, discover the joy of buying with confidence with our 5-day money-back guarantee. Your journey begins here at Open Road Mazda of Morristown.
The County College of Morris Foundation President's Golf Classic is coming to Brook Lake Country Club in Florham Park on Monday, September 23rd. Golfers will enjoy 18 holes of golf on one of New Jersey's premier courses between a barbecue lunch spread and a buffet dinner. Registration begins at 11 a.m., giving golfers access to the locker room, driving range, and lunch in the clubhouse before our 12:30 shotgun start. At 5 p.m., enjoy an open bar cocktail reception prior to our 6 p.m. dinner and awards program. Register online to play and for sponsorships.
Hi, I'm Dan from George J. Keller & Sons. My family-owned company has provided superior service to local homeowners since 1980. And based on the strength of our commitment to you and your positive reviews and feedback, We are now a GAF 3-star President's Club winner. That's right, one of 30 winners out of 2,600 Master Elite dealers nationwide. Our seasoned pros provide the best service and quality products from beginning to end of your project. Give us a call today for your free estimate.
David A. Santini, CPA, LLC, providing financial peace of mind. Let us take the stress out of taxes for you too. Peace, love, and taxes.
KJM Financial, helping families navigate the college application and financial aid process since 1988. Visit njcollegeguy.com to schedule your free consultation.
If you live in Andover, Blairstown, Byram, Frankfurt, Franklin, Frieden, Frelinghuysen, Greene, Hampton, Hardwick, Hope, Knowlton, Lafayette, Newton, Sparta, Stillwater, Sussex, and Wantage, Planet Networks is building high-speed fiber in your neighborhood. Visit getplanetfiber.com today to learn more.
My room is so cold, my fish froze.
Mine's so hot, my sneakers melted.
Rooms with different temperatures? That means your HVAC system is outdated and wasting energy. At ICS, we'll install an energy-efficient system that provides a constant flow of clean, fresh air at the perfect temperature in every room. You could save money each month, and the price we quote is the price you'll pay. Get a quote today. See why we say ICS for HVAC.
I see why.
Fitness Factory of Rockaway is a 50,000 square foot super club located right on Route 46 in Rockaway Borough, offering a full service facility with state-of-the-art equipment unparalleled by any other club in the area. Classes are included in the membership. Locker rooms fully equipped and have saunas. Personal training and kids club are available as well.
We offer installation of siding, vinyl, and composite. We also do replacement windows, doors, roofs, decks, attic insulation, and e-shield.
You've got your Sunday obsession, and we got you. Now with Verizon, get NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV on us. Plus $800 off Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Only on Verizon.
See you Sunday.
Blue Nail was superior in almost every aspect. We worked with contractors for almost everything in the firehouse, and Blue Nail really made us feel comfortable all the way through, from the contract to pre-planning to scheduling, getting the job done. We are thrilled that they were able to do the job for us.
For all of the perks that come with working here, I would say that the most valuable thing WIS offers is freedom. The freedom to make the most of your role, to really go beyond the job description, the freedom to think differently and be rewarded for it, and the freedom to show up as 100% who you are.
Third down to give. Montella cuts back up the middle, and he's over 1,000 yards, and he's off to the races.
Up in the air, blocked down!
Dumping in wide open net. Too easy right there. Holly Chapman, she'll take off from the wing. That one's good.
Webb trying to get the pin. Here we go. And it got it! That would win it for Warren Hill.
Great senior night ceremony here at Lenby Valley High School.
A 63 save performance by Casey Connor, the Crimson.
And he break his record. Penty Edwards wins it.
First game of your conference schedule.
So good, and we're all so pumped and just happy to look.
Lineups ahead tonight on more Sussex Field.
Good evening and welcome to coverage of boys high school soccer here on Big State Sports from George P. Johnson Field here in Parsippany, New Jersey, as the Parsippany Redhawks take on the Mars Catholic Crusaders. Good evening, everyone. I am David Hatzhagen, joining you from inside the Mandelbaum Barrett broadcast booth, and a big thank you to them for sponsoring our game today. Since 1930, Mandelbaum Barrett PC has been a trusted legal partner for all your life's biggest plays. From business deals to personal matters, our experienced attorneys provide hands-on attention and innovative solutions. For nearly a century, we've built enduring relationships across diverse industries. Wherever you are, whatever your legal need, and whether it's personal or professional, Mandelbaum Barrett is on your team. Learn more at wblawfirm.com. We'd also like to thank the Parsippany High Boys Soccer Boosters for their support of this match, and they would like to wish all of the freshman, JV, and varsity teams and players good luck this season. Let's go Redhawks. Let's give you our game time temperature brought to you by ICS, keeping you cool when it's hot and warm when it's cold. Go to icshvac.com for all your comfort needs. 75 degrees and not a cloud to be seen here in Parsippany. It is an absolutely gorgeous night for soccer. David Hatzhagen joined by John Border for this one. And John, early season matchup between these two who are just trying to find their footing going forward.
Absolutely. It's definitely a great day. You know, no clouds, 75 degrees. Honestly, when I played soccer, this is always the temperature and the type of, environment that I like to play in, because it's not warm, it's not hot, it's not cold. It's perfect for soccer.
And these two teams get ready. Mars Catholic coming into this game, they're 0-1 very early on in the season, lost to Morristown Beard 4-1 in their opening match. But at this point of the season, you're still trying to work out the kinks and trying to get your flow as a player as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Morris Catholic is coming into this game. Only played one game so far this season, so it's still pretty early in the season. Still, they can still try to find their ways, see what works and what doesn't. So don't underestimate them. They can pull a surprise for all we know. This is soccer.
Absolutely. And the host, Parsippany, they've dominated this matchup over the last 5 or so meetings. They're 1-1 on the season. They're coming off their first win, a 4-0 win against Morris Tech. Also senior night, and as you know, it's just a special night to encapsulate all those accomplishments, all those years of playing the game that we love, and it kind of comes to fruition here on this field.
Absolutely. When I was playing soccer in my senior year, everyone, all the seniors on the team, all they want to do is just win this game because it's a very special night for them.
Absolutely. As the two teams get their final instructions, we had the Senior Day ceremony earlier on this live stream, so if you missed it, you can go back and watch it at any time here on Big State Sports. It's absolutely free, and that's what's great about here on Big State Sports. It's the only place that actually is free to subscribe here to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss a minute of the action as the two teams get their final briefings and the coin toss about to be said, and the Parsippany players absolutely fired up for this when we saw them coming out of their huddle. They got actually a really good student section, about 6 or 7 rows deep over to the right-hand side, so great to see the fan support as well for the Redhawks here this evening as the 9 seniors try to get their win on Senior Day. Again, very early for a Senior Day. Usually you see these later on in October, and it's cold.
At least closer to states.
Exactly. Yeah. It's cold. It's rainy, though. It's miserable. And that's when you're playing a lot of your biggest games as well.
Oh, yeah,
You're playing your divisional games. You're playing potentially county games. So kind of a smart idea from Parsippany, getting this game out of the way. Last year, they did it against Parsippany Hills, so a rivalry game as well. But, again, kind of a friendly rivalry nowadays between the two high schools, all part of the same Parsippany school district. As you see the 4 captains out there for Parsippany as they go through and get their last instructions. Let's go through the starting 11, starting with the Mars Catholic Crusaders under head coach Will Pauls. Mercer Acuna gets the start as the keeper. Number 6, Ian Rodriguez. Number 7, Ayush Katyal. Number 8, Gabe Backus. Number 11, Matt Bondarowitz. Jack Smitreski, number 12. Number 13, David Bondarowitz. Number 14, Carlos Ihotza, number 15, Alex Mansauer. Number 17, Victor Gori. And number 18, Julio Arostegui get the start for the Crusaders. For the Redhawks, they go with the number 18, Alex Dobrachevich in goal. The number 4, Rithwik Pathamudi at center back. He'll get the start, as well as the number 5, Joseph Gasparo. The number 6, Isaac Da Silva also starts with number 7 and Captain David Ferreira at forward. Christian Castaño, the number 9, will get in there, as well as the number 10, Dennis Messi. The number 11, David Patel, another one of the captains in there as well, with Erhan Feldman. And Ashton Mori also with the number 24 of Rodrigo Esquivel. A lot of the seniors getting the start. Of course, there's always a limited number of spots, and we have too many seniors in one position. They can't all get on the starting 11, so we'll probably see the other seniors rotating in as this game goes along. Muhammad Badr and Manas Yoshi. But 7 of the 9 do get the starting nod here this evening. And as you said, an absolutely perfect evening for soccer here on Parsippany as these two teams get ready to go. Try to find that early form in the season, and if anyone scores a couple of goals tonight, we might be recommending them to the New York Red Bulls. They could use a few.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I guarantee you any of these guys down there can shoot the ball out of net, unlike the New York Red Bulls. I'm sorry, but
we're both fans. We're both season ticket holders. We can say such things, and
we definitely can. And they've not disappointed us in the past, so this is not a surprise for us. So this could be a recruitment for you guys.
Absolutely, it is. As the Crusaders go for their kneeling circle as they prepare for their match here this evening.
I believe that was the student section of Parsippany High.
They are there and they are fired up, that's for sure. As someone who knows this school, and more specifically the school across town quite a bit, there's going to be quite a bit of noise. That I can guarantee you as this game goes along, as the starters for Parsippany go and form their circle, getting ready to go. And actually a little bit of a winter flair to this game, as both teams have members of their hockey teams out there. Mercer Acuna, a star player and a captain for Morris Catholic St. Elizabeth in the winter, and on the other side, Joseph Gasparo, part of Parsippany Regional's hockey team, who were division foes the last couple of seasons at Menin Arena. So don't often see the crossover from soccer to hockey, but we got it here on both teams, so bit of a unique flavor there.
Really unique.
And we thank you so much for joining us. If you're enjoying this broadcast so far, granted it's only a few minutes in, but we hope you are. And if you are, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow us on social media as well, where we'll have our player of the game interview as well as broadcast schedules, college recruitment announcements, and so much more. Follow us on Instagram and on TikTok at Big State Sports. And a big thank you in advance for doing that. Also, if you want to have your players on our digital trading cards, which are so cool, something I wish I had when I was a player. I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know if they do golfers or not. Whether or not you consider it a sport, I guess, is the question. But
pretty sure I've seen some golfers on social media.
I would hope so. I would hope so. We need more of us out there. But for digital trading cards, don't forget to reach out as well to Zach Smolin, George Muha, and our entire team for those. It looks like we are just about set for action here from Parsippany High School. The opening kickoff brought to you by Open Road Mazda of Morristown. First-time car buyers, listen up. Open Road Mazda of Morristown has your back. Discover affordable, dependable vehicles for less than $15,000, backed by a rock-solid 5-day money-back guarantee. Drive with confidence. Drive with Open Road Mazda of Morristown. As the Crusaders get us started here in the all-white, the all-red kits for Parsippany as they get a throw-in on the far side, and we'll advance it from there. The Morris Catholic player heads it into the net on the track. Unfortunately, that does not count.
No.
As that one once again goes out of play. 40-minute halves here for the high school game, for those of you the first time. As here come the Red Hawks coming down the right flank, taking a long shot, hits the crossbar of the football goal post and out of play. It'll be a goal kick for the Crusaders. A good early shot there and showing some confidence from range.
Oh, yeah, definitely. They're definitely, pressing up right there. They definitely got some kind of idea to lead this game already. Hitting the crossbar is definitely something that hurts as a soccer player because you're that close, and it's just only one piece of metal that just blocks the whole thing.
That was David Ferreira, the number 7, one of the senior team captains who let rip from the far side and was denied by, over the top of the soccer crossbar, but hit the other one, but still not too far off target as the number 11 of Devin Patel, the outside back, will throw this one in. Ferreira had a couple of assists in their win against Morris Tech as that centering ball is deflected away, picked up now by Esquivel, who lays it back to the far side. Parsippany trying to work those channels, trying to find the openings, and now here come the Crusaders. They also go down that outside channel. Good tackle away that time, and some fancy footwork from Parsippany as they regain possession. A lot of work down that outside channel. That one, though, will be a little bit behind, and Katyal gets intercepted, but has his pocket picked. Now come the Red Hawks. This is the number 9 of Castano. Is that a play? It'll be a throw in once again by Patel. Another one of the 3 captains. That one skips a little bit off the turf, and now the Crusaders will bring it ahead. Moving that forward is a Hudson, but was deflected across. Now Gabe Backus. Down the outside, that one hops up and hits Victor Gori in the hand, and a free kick for Parsippany. Will be taken here by, looks like the number 4 of Rithwik Pathamudi. The big number 4, the center back. Sends the ball to the edge of the 18. There's the yellow lines out there, by the way, for the multi-purpose fields here. Of course, there's so many different colors out there in terms of the boundaries, but it's the yellow lines you can see on the far side by the corner flag is what they are using, as that goes just out of play for another goal kick for the Crusaders. As the captain, number 13, David Bondarowitz, will get us restarted here. Something you see more of in the high school game than anywhere else is non-goalkeepers taking those restarts. So it's whoever has the strongest leg on the roster, as here come the Red Hawks with Erhan Feldman. Patel looking for a through ball over the top, just headed away though. Good defending there. Ends up back with Castano. Lays it off inside. Finds its way to Esquivel. And now they go back to the right-hand side again. This is Dennis Messi. Pronounced the same, spelled different, but the same number 10 as familiar to us all. So that one goes out of play, though, off of Messi's right boot, and it will go to the Crusaders as Jack Smitreski will restart things on the far side. Parsippany has won the last 5 meetings between these two schools. As that's a long shot from range and goes just wide. A good look that time from Dennis Messi, and going with the left foot. Couldn't quite get the curl on that one, though.
No, not quite.
And coming off the restart as well, and that's always a dangerous position for a team. You have that turnover right off the restart. You're out of position, and you can see here, falls to Messi. Nice little layoff by Mori. Not too far away on that one, though.
No, he goes right to the spot. He has the opportunity. He took the shot. Unfortunately, it did go a little bit wide, but he had the right idea.
Now here come the Red Hawks again. This is Mori. Ashton Mori has it poked away from him. Battle for, and Mori gets it back with those long legs, pokes it through, was looking there for Ferreira. Instead, it will be ushered out of play by Houtzen. And quickly thrown back in with a long throw header, and that one is easily collected by Mercer Acuna. Parsippany dominating possession here in the first 5 minutes or so. Morris Catholic trying to settle themselves as Acuna sends it up and forward. Battled for there by Victor Gori. And a foul called against the Red Hawks. Free kick for the Crusaders. Also keep an eye on the friendly going on today. And the United States men's national team taking on New Zealand in a friendly this afternoon and in Cincinnati. So as that match progresses, we'll keep you updated as long as we can on that.
Let's go USA.
Trying to reverse the sting of the loss to Jesse Marsh and Canada, as that one is battled for on the sideline out of play. As trying to keep that in was De Silva, but couldn't do so. And now come the other way, Ian Rodriguez. Rodriguez, the number 6 for the Crusaders, can't quite keep it in. It'll be a goal kick for Parsippany, as they'll make a substitution here. Coming on is the number 14, and that is Mohamed Badr. Coming onto the pitch, replacing the 19 of Ashton Mori. And for those of you who are new to the high school game, unlimited substitutions. And players who receive a yellow card must leave the field. things to note as we go along here. As here come the Crusaders. This is Bacchus. Took a shot deflected, and that will go out of play. First corner of the match will go to the Crusaders there, and first time really into the attacking third for Morris Catholic.
Oh, yeah. They seem to be finding the groove. You see, they're trying to go around defenders, not working. They win the corner, so this could be a goal scoring opportunity.
And that's why it's not a bad idea, especially early on, to take those shots from long range. 1 or 2 deflections that he could go on goal, could go out for a corner kick.
You never know when you take them.
Over on the far side, Katyel sends it into the box, just palmed away by Dobrjevich. As trying to clear that out of there was Pothamudi, but intercepted, and now Morris Catholic providing a little bit of pressure. Good trap being laid there, though, by Parsippany. Trying to go fancy there was Bacchus, but had it intercepted, and moving forward is Esquivel. Now Ferreira. Goes to the outside. A couple of the fans wanted a foul there. Nothing coming from it. Just the 2 referees out there. No linesman per se. As now the whistle blows, it'll be against Parsippany. Free kick for the Morris Catholic Crusaders. Not a long trip for Morris Catholic getting here for today's match. About 15 minutes or so with no traffic. And they have a few fans that have made their way after work on this Tuesday evening here to Parsippany. As they go along the far side and trying to poke it along the outside channel, but knock it out of play was Morris Catholic. Parsippany will get the throw. And of course that one is a foul there, and Parsippany will get a free kick. Of course, the big news, though, just before we went live, at least in terms of U.S. soccer terms, Mauricio Pochettino officially announced as the new manager of the United States men's national team. So soccer news going on everywhere around the world this week. World Cup qualifiers going on in South America and Asia as well.
Do you think it's a good thing Pochettino is our coach?
I think anything could be an upgrade on the last guy. As this is a free kick going to the edge of the 18, and unable to bring that down, unfortunately, were the Red Hawks. It will go out of play for a goal kick.
Speaking of qualifiers, it seems Colombia has found their revenge after beating Argentina 2-1.
That's a big win for them as they continue through match day 8 of the marathon that is South American World Cup qualifying. As the goal kick to be taken again by Von Darowitz. Almost not even a breath of wind, maybe anything out here. It is just still and absolutely gorgeous for an early season game here in September. Big crunching challenge, illegally done, says the referee, as Messi went in perhaps a little too recklessly on that one, and a free kick for the Crusaders, which they take quickly. Down the outside, looking to get on this is Rodriguez. Rodriguez battling there with Devin Patel, and Patel does well enough that time and forces the throw in. Nice job there from the outside back. Patel, one of the 9 seniors who were honored before the game. And again, we have the whole ceremony for you earlier on in the stream, so if you did miss it, if you are a relative who could not make it up for that ceremony, we have it all for you here, so we hope you enjoyed it. This one is over the top. Nice defensive work. Last stand defending there from Morris Catholic as they were trying to find Ferreira on the hop. As this one goes through, and it's going to end up just inside the 18 and picked up by Dobrjevich. Parsippany with it back now. Sent ahead by Feldman. Now to the wing to Patel. Was looking there, was trying to find Bader. Instead it goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Red Hawks. Only one player out, Yusuf Kasemi, out with a arm injury for the Red Hawks, unavailable for them tonight. As here comes Parsippany playing the advantage. Here is Messi. Messi coming to the edge of the 18. Messi lays it out into the middle. First time shot just goes wide. What a move by Messi. Laid it off of Ferreira, who tried to place it in the corner, just got a little too much on it, and Morris Catholic survives.
You know, watching Messi going down the line made me feel like I was watching Messi going down this line right there. Being able to beat the defender, going down the line right there, sees number 5 right in the box, but unfortunately it just wasn't a good finish.
Yeah, it looked like he tried for placement that time instead of maybe going across where the goalie was coming from. But again, you're trying to make that judgment, trying to take it first time. Maybe didn't know quite how much room he had there, did Ferreira.
It's definitely normal. I've been in situations like that where I just not had a good touch right into the goal and it goes wide.
Yeah. Well, I have a feeling, though, the way that they've been feeding Ferreira, he might get a few more chances as this night goes on. As here go the Crusaders now working to the edge of the 18. Moving inside, looking there. A dangerous challenge, but a perfect one there from Parsippany. Had to be absolutely inch perfect, and he was on that challenge inside the 18. Morris Catholic still with it. But offside, it appears, and Parsippany will take over. That was a great challenge from the center back that time.
That was a great defending right there.
That's always so dangerous. Going for that kind of challenge, you have to be so sure. And Parsippany, there's a reason he's one of the captains. He was, and got in there brilliantly. It looks like another substitution about to come on or waiting to come on for Parsippany. It looks to be the number 12 of Manas Joshi. Another one of the seniors. It looks like all 9 seniors will get on the field in the first half here in Parsippany. About 14 minutes gone. 50-50 ball battled and won there by the Crusaders, but intercepted. And sending ahead is Castano. And now a chance coming the other direction. Ferreira just getting there first is Catiel. But Parsippany still with the pressure in the attacking third. This is Messi. Double teamed, still going Messi. Tries to get a cross in, but with a little bit too far out of his stretch and goes out of play for a goal kick. And now the substitution will occur as going in is Joshi. Parsippany is providing some good pressure, and it looks like they're really focusing on those interceptions in the deep midfield and then counterattacking off of it.
You really see them going down the line as all the defenders are going one way, leaving that whole middle open.
Yep. They're intercepting in the middle, immediately distributing wide, and that's going to be something difficult for Morris Catholic to deal with as that's intercepted once again. This is Da Silva. Da Silva hands it off. This is Gasparo. Now Esquivel. Keeps it in. Mansauer on him. Nice pass leading through. Oh, was almost there again for Ferreira. And a foul called on Morris Catholic in a dangerous position now for Parsippany. About 22 yards out. And this is a spot where it's kind of an awkward spot because it's in the middle of the field as well, though. So it's awkward not just for the shooter, but also for the goalkeeper trying to set up his wall.
Yeah. Being this close to the box, right in the middle, is always not a good idea for a free kick. You never want this. It's definitely scary.
Looks like they moved it. Actually, the initial foul was further back than where we thought. I thought it was a kind of at the edge of the D.
I was looking at the orange line thinking that was yellow.
Yep, and they moved it back there. So definitely within range here for Parsippany. As Messi takes it, looked for the chip, and instead he goes over the bar. And a goal kick again for Morris Catholic about 15 minutes in. And, John, for what you've seen, what does Morris Catholic have to change? Because it looks like they're not quite getting enough of the ball at this point. Is it they're trying to move a little too quickly, or is it just where they're trying to find their passes?
I think it's a little bit of both. You see that you see Parsippany, they're playing fast.
Yeah.
You know, they get the ball, they look around, they have some options right there. For Morris Catholic, you don't really see that much. So they're trying to get into that same speed as Parsippany is. But then trying to play in that speed, it's causing them to lose the ball so easily because there's not that many options around them.
Biggest key that a lot of teams struggle with is just playing at their own pace, at their own tempo, and then forcing the other team to go into it. And we're seeing Parsippany do that beautifully here so far. They're trying to, as you said, speed up Morris Catholic, and they're just forcing mistakes because of it, although that goes out of play. As unable to keep it in was Feldman.
Because we see some earlier chances from Morris Catholic. You know that they have an idea of how to get up to the goal right there to score a goal.
Looks like they're almost playing they're playing 2 up top. It looks like they're adding those wingers in, though, coming up from the midfield. It was on that stoppage. It looked like they had 4 in the attack almost, as that goes out of play for a Morris Catholic throw, as Matt Bondarowitz tries to throw it in and keeps it alive, as that one gets sent right into the face, and checking on him is Patel. And Any soccer player has been in that situation numerous times. It's never a good feeling whether you're the one kicking the ball or the one getting hit in the face.
I've had a time trying to settle the ball, and the ball goes straight to my face after bouncing off my leg. It's not a good feeling.
As that one goes out of play. Parsippany in the NJAC Independence Division. Trying to get their season fully underway. Again, getting their first win in their last game, a 4-0 win against Morris Tech. They did lose their opening contest to Lakeland 2-0. As that was offside for the Crusaders and a free kick off the stoppage for Parsippany. Redhawks under the leadership of Pedro Hernandez. Resplendently dressed, going shirt and tie down there. Not quite Jose Mourinho-esque, but pretty close down there on the far side.
Or at least Bayern Munich Pep Guardiola.
Yeah, about to say. Will Pauls, the head coach for Morris Catholic, on the opposite side, as that's a good through ball heading up to the left side. Charging in on the attack is the number 12 of Joshi. Tried to lay it back to Messi. Not quite accurate with that pass, but Morris Catholic trying to get out of their own way as that one is sent up and ahead. As Parsippany readying another change, and now a chance for Morris Catholic. 2-on-1 if they can hurry with it. Trying to charge forward is Victor Gori. Good challenge there, though, by the number 6 of Isaac Silva. The number 3 of Daniel Wynn readying himself, as that's a dangerous bouncing ball, and a little miscommunication for a split second there before Dobrjevic came out and claimed it. Plays his club soccer for Morris Elite. The only way I know this, that was the warm-up he was wearing. The warm-up top he was wearing might have come right from practice, or perhaps. School, go to practice, come back for a game in about 3 hours. As this goes out to the far side. Now De Silva, that holding midfielder role. Always the scrappiest player on the team, those defensive and holding mids. As that one, though, slides out of play. Throw in for Morris Catholic. Got the tunes bumping down there and everything. It's a party atmosphere down to our right in the student section.
It's really great seeing a student section big for soccer.
As I say, not too often you see it in this state. You do see it with certain schools and certain matchups for sure, but
yeah, at least in the big games like counties and states.
Oh, absolutely. It looks like a host of subs now for Parsippany. 3 ready to come in on the next stoppage. This is Ferreira. Lays it back. Parsippany trying to work its way through those outside channels once again. Trying for a long switch as that one goes high over the top. Trying to go back is Joshi. Messi helping him out. Ends up with the number 9 of Castaño. Great ball over the top. This is a chance for Ferreira. Is he onside? Arm stays down. Ferreira just wide. Great ball played by Castaño. Ferreira getting a good look, and maybe a hair too much time on that perhaps. Tried to go far post and just went wide.
You can see right there, clearing the ball. Finds an open space. No one's pressuring him. Good cross. And he might have think it might have been offsides, but it was a good opportunity right there just for it to go wide.
Looks like he couldn't quite wrap his foot around it that time as the substitutions come in. Coming into the match, Daniel Nguyen, as well as the number 8 of Aitush Niati and the number 28 of Axel Medrano Flores. This is Flores. Tries to lay it inside. Ferreira! 1-0 Parsippany. It's the senior captain, David Ferreira, who opens the scoring for the Redhawks. The fresh legs making a difference on this, perhaps.
Little miscommunication from the defense right there. Letting him run through them. Kicking it to the bottom left corner. This is exactly what Parsippany was looking for.
Outside of the boot, I believe, as well, with the right foot there from David Ferreira, and that's his first tally of the season. The assist going to Flores. And the Redhawks, where that goal has been coming, that's for sure. It feels like it's been coming. They've had a majority of the pressure, a good majority of the chances, as that's a foul call against Morris Catholic. And a deserved first goal for Ferreira, who's had a couple of really good looks early on in this game. And here come the Red Hawks again. Castano. Messi. Messi cuts back toward the end line, into the 18. Deflects away from Flores, keeps it alive. Still with Parsippany, long chance there, but just goes up over the top. That was Esquivel. As that is another goal kick for Morris Catholic. Again, we'd like to thank the Parsippany High School Boys Soccer Booster Club for their support of this broadcast. And they would like to wish their seniors good luck in all of their future endeavors. Go Hawks. As that was another good look. Parsippany's at least 7 or 8 shots toward net at this point. Only the one truly on goal, though, at this one, and that's the goal from David Ferreira, the senior captain. As Parsippany now tries down the right-hand side. A little more than halfway through this first half. Just under 18 minutes to play here. This one headed toward the middle. Getting over there and covering is Patel. Oh, and a dangerous there is not quite getting that one the way you wanted to was Dobrajevich, but went off a Mars Catholic player and out for a goal kick. And that one had a few hearts and throats there for Parsippany. Is you have those little bounces on the turf sometimes, and they can be deceptive for a goalkeeper, especially coming back toward him. And that one nearly ended in disaster. No harm done, though, for the goalkeeper, Dobrajevich. A freshman on this team getting the start in net. Was been busy the first couple of games. Hasn't had a ton to do so far tonight. But still plenty of soccer left to be done as battling in the midfield and winning that one is Matt Bondarowitz. As Morris Catholic prepares a substitution on the far side. Not often you see split benches on either sides of the field, but that's what we have here tonight as Morris Catholic is on the far side away from us. Foul called there against the Red Hawks as Quinn Cody, the senior number 2, is getting ready to enter for the Crusaders. Now Morris Catholic going along the outside. This one played toward the middle. Patel tried to clear it out, not quite battled through. Still fighting for it there, Bondarowitz. Morris Catholic keeps possession, will look to the outside channel again. Trying to move it further was Katyel. Ends up in the middle, though, with the 24 of Esquivel. Moves it ahead to Da Silva. Messi tries to send it forward to Ferreira, took a deflection, still finds his way to him eventually, but couldn't quite control it. As Morris Catholic moves it into the midfield, trying to find the attacking third. That one goes a little awry off the foot. Nice move there by Pothamudi, but can't quite find the pass. Is Parsippany having a couple of moments here of some nervy passes out of the back, but says battle for by Castagna. Going up the far side, will find its way all the way back to Dobrajevich. Patel lays it off inside. Esquivel to Ferreira. Ferreira marked on the outside by Smitreski. Those two go to the end line. Comes off the Morris Catholic player and out for a corner. First corner kick of the match for Parsippany. Again, on that 4-0 win against Morris Tech in their last game. 2 goals from Dennis Messi in that one. Christian Castagno had 1, as did Andres Mora. As the student section seems to be chanting out who they want to come in sub next. This is a good cross. Edge of the 18, deflected, they score! Dennis Messi takes it first time, takes a deflection, and celebrates for the students. Parsippany's got 2.
Beautiful pass right there, right to the far post right there. Messi was able to move around the defender in a perfect pass. Kind of bounced off the defender right there, but it's exactly what he wanted to give them a 2-0 advantage.
And he did a nice job there finding space as well. Saw where that corner kick was going to, cut back, got away from his marker, and did a great job just sending it toward the net. That's all you can do, and once you do that, it's out of your hands. Gets a friendly deflection that time as the Red Hawks find themselves with a 2-0 lead here on senior night. As this is to the far side, Flores. Handed off to Messi. Back to Flores. Has a runner out on the outside. It will eventually find its way to him. Flores gets it back. Flores trying to go to the outside, has some pace and does so. Flores into the 18, firing! Oh, hits the outside of the post, pops up in the air. Maybe getting a piece of that was Acuna, as this one goes to the outside and will go out for a throw. Another threatening shot from the outside from Parsippany. Right back into it, Esquivel. Lays it to the outside, now Patel. Patel gets away from his marker for a moment, has it poked away from him though. Good defensive work by Katyal as we take a look at that shot one more time. Good work there from Flores, and a rocket of a shot there, trying for the impossible angle and found the crossbar. As Messi is subbed off and coming back on is Ashton Morey. Crowd has their demands answered by a chant, and he will be out there once again. Wonder if there's ever been anything like that where the supporters section for a club has been allowed to dictate subs. As now they chant for Messi, who just came out. Here's another chance to the outside. Oh, what a goal! Golazo! David Ferreira has 2. Parsippany has 3. Red Hawks flying here at home. What a shot there from Ferreira.
It's incredible. He found his spark right there. Scored a brace already in the first half.
Absolutely brilliant. The assist goes to Ashton Morey, who laid it off to him, and again found its way, let the ball run across him there, found the outside with that right boot, and got it to go. Oh, there's the fancy footwork from Castaño, and now a ball over the top looking for Morey, but Acuna comes out bravely and picks that one up. Parsippany full of confidence right now with 12:30 left to go. Morris Catholic a little shell-shocked, it looks like, right there after that third goal. And again, coming off a throw-in as well. Those are the kind of goals you hate to concede off of that set piece. Again, corner kicks are a different matter, but off a throw-in, that feels like it's a place where you should be able to defend and defend well.
Mm-hmm.
And to have that happen, that's a little bit discouraging, I would think, for the Crusaders.
Absolutely.
As here comes Ferreira again, having quite the senior day performance. A pair of goals for him. Messi, another one of the seniors wins one as well. They try to find Morey. Trying to battle now is Flores. Flores with 2 around him, spins back inside. Flores still going with it, and finally just clearing it out is Matreski for a throw. That one almost cleared the fence and went into the trees. And looks like, yes, it is going to be a throw-in. Looks like the referee could have a confusing hand signal there for a second, but looks like preparing for the long throw is Parsippany. The inside, Morey with a header, hops up in the air, and Acuna will collect. 3-0 Parsippany here on senior night. Again, a big thank you to all of you joining us here on Big State Sports, and a big thank you as well to Parsippany High School and the Parsippany High School Boys Soccer Boosters for having us out here for your match. If you want us out to cover your game, whether it is soccer, field hockey, football, or anything even into the winter sports, we're starting to book now, and now would be the time. Contact us in the link below. There's a booking form in the description where we can love to come out and cover your game here on Big State Sports. We even do club sports as well. We've done fencing in the past, so please, we'd love to come out and join you. As a bit of a battle there in the boxes, Morey tried to get through and heads out of play. And the Parsippany High School Booster Club would also like to give a special shout out to the coaches, Coach Hernandez, Coach Joe, Coach Marco, and Coach Everton. Thank you for your dedication and your time and effort for the players and the teams here at Parsippany High School. This one into the box, bouncing around there, still fighting for it. Across the 18, oh, and a chance there as Ferrero is waiting in the 6. Still not clear, a chance for Patel is blocked. Mori tries to settle it down, that shot is blocked away. Still fought for in the 18, chaos reigning for a moment. And Parsippany regains control. Castano lays it into the box, looking back post, but a little bit too far that time for Ferreira, and it is just continual pressure here for the Redhawks so far. There's 2 more substitutions coming in. The number 13 of Matt Hernandez coming into the match, as well as the number 25 of Andres Mora Castaneda. Andres Mora, who had the 4th goal of the 4-0 win against Morris Tech. He enters the match and will give the number 7 of David Ferreira a chance to take a break here with 9 minutes remaining in the first half. You see these players as well trying to judge the bounces off this turf. And what is that like, trying to judge those hops off of turf as opposed to grass?
It's definitely unpredictable. Well, even with grass, if it's like, you know, you got some like holes in this grass, it could be very unpredictable. Your passes may not go the way you want to. In terms of playing on turf or grass, I'm much rather on grass, only if it's taken care of well. Other than that, if there's holes on it, then I go for turf. But turf on the rain, it's a completely different story.
Oh, yeah. The slide tackles paradise.
Slide tackles, and the ball slides down the field quicker than what you expect.
Right. And trying to find that spin as well, because every turf field, even if it's a similar age to the one you're used to playing on, always has a little bit different tendency to it. So always trying to find that out in the early going.
Because it's different playing on an old turf compared to a new turf.
Parsippany certainly knows their field. Header there from range. Save made by Acuna as he's able to gather that one. Good header there from just inside the 18 as Parsippany continues to look for goals. As there's now smoke coming out from the side. Are they having a barbecue over there?
No, that is actually powder, baby powder.
Oh, okay, it is the baby
from
powder.
the students section.
Okay, they've gone full LeBron. As here comes Morris Catholic on the right-hand side. Crusaders trying to answer, going to the far side. That shot deflected away, is looking to take that. Was the number 2 of Quinn Cody. It does go out for a corner. Crusaders get their second of the match, and this is where they were dangerous the last time, was off of those set pieces, so a chance now for the Crusaders to answer a little bit. I was about to say, if they were grilling food down there, I would have gone down and made an order at halftime. 2 burgers to go, please.
Definitely a little bit hungry right now.
Low corner, near side. Oh, and nearly came off, but again, that turf just kind of skipped up. Just trying to get that shot away was the 11 of Bondarowitz. Still with them, though. Bacchus has it poked away, and Parsippany survives and gets it at least out of the area there. That was a well-drawn up set piece. Just didn't quite get the shot away the way they hoped.
It was actually beautiful what they did right there. I actually like the way, make them think, oh, I'm going to go get it just so it goes behind. So then the Parsippany players are like, oh, wait a minute. It's on this guy. He's going to get it.
Great dummy there from Mars Catholic, but did not come off. And now charging down the outside is Devin Patel. Patel, the outside back, tries to send it forward. That one doesn't quite get through the center backs, though. Parsippany still battling for it in the midfield. Big collision there, as picking it up is Esquivel. Now Castano goes to the outside. A little bit too high, though, for Ashton Mori. Will he be able to keep it in? No, as it goes out of play over near the hurdles. It's about 6 minutes remaining here in the first half. David Hassagen here with John Borda. Thank you so much for joining us again here on our broadcast. Jared Franco, our producer. Tatiana Camacho up on camera this evening. As this is on the edge of the 18. Parsippany looking to get this in. Instead it takes a deflection, or did it? No, it's going to be a goal kick, it appears. As subbing back into the match is Erhan Feldman. Looks like they judged that the ball went out of play before taking the deflection off the Morris Catholic defender. And so the goal kick belonging to the Crusaders. No yellow cards handed out so far here in this first half. It's been a pretty clean game. There's been a couple of small clashes, but really nothing too severe here in this match. Don't really see those until you get into county tournament time, state playoff time as well.
Yep.
And so many of these players are either teammates from the club level or know each other through the club game as well. So it's one integrated community here, just a widespread net of soccer players across especially the northern and southern half of the states respectively. As here comes Parsippany again. Says Win with a shot, but send it over the top instead. It'll be a goal kick. Looks like he was actually trying for a cross there and just kind of sliced across his foot, I think.
Yeah, definitely looked like it.
He had three options there waiting in the middle. He had Feldman in there as well as Mora. Maury as well. North Catholic gets it restarted. Parsippany defending on that outside channel and hits it out of play. 10 minutes in, by the way, United States and New Zealand, no score in that match so far.
Is Pochettino coaching that game right now, or is it still the...
I believe it's still the interim manager, not quite Pochettino's first match in charge.
So I'm assuming the next international break, that's when he'll...
More than likely in October, which will be much anticipated by the U.S. faithful. As this one is sent to the edge of the 18, Maury tried to control it, ends up with him again, tried one off the volley, and instead hops way in the air off a deflection. Back into the midfield, Morris Catholic just trying to gather and getting something positive from this first half. We got 3:20 left to do so. That pass, though, is blocked. Parsippany doing a great job getting in those passing lanes as that one goes out of play with pace. And they're really just smothering Morris Catholic from getting anything going up into the correct end of the field.
You can really see them putting a lot of pressure as soon as they get the ball. Rather than just going, close to them and like trying to make them think where to go, they just go right to them.
And they've always had an extra man back in the back line as well. It's never been 2-on-2 or 1-on-1. It's always that extra defender in that back line for Parsippany. They've been clearly very well drilled. As this one moves to the inside. That's a shot from range, but curling effort goes well wide. As Morris Catholic knocks on the door, but Dobrjevich watching it back, and you can see Coach Hernandez way down the sideline, coaching that back line, telling them where to go. As is Kasemi, by the way, the injured player. He's down there. He's right in the action all by himself and just focusing up all those players out there.
Reminded me of Euro 2016 when Ronaldo got injured and he was
final.
helping his coach.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, what a move on the outside there by Mora. Good footwork as he sends that high into the outside, but a little too far for Mori, as getting there first is Acuna. Fancy footwork there from Andres Mora. Junior member of this team will be a big key for them this year as well as next, I'm sure. As this one goes all the way back to the box once again, Dobrjevich calmly rolls it out. Pothamudi moves it ahead to Silva. Silva and Esquivel, I don't think, have subbed out so far in this first half. They've been an engine there in the midfield, causing as much havoc as possible. As it's a long ball to the outside channel again, looking for Maury. Good keep in, as this is Wynn. Trying to keep it inside those yellow lines. He does. Wynn battling for it there. Good defensive work, backtracking though, from Morris Catholic. They just clear it out for a throw.
Even in a situation where you don't want to kick it out, sometimes it's absolutely necessary.
100% as we're inside the last minute here in the first half. Of course, no stoppage time in the high school game, so once that clock hits 0, we will head to halftime. This is Patel. Patel lays it off inside. Once again, Mora. Mora look for a through ball once again. That curling diagonal ball looking for Maury, but a little bit too far ahead that time. Then we're into the last 30 seconds. See if Morris Catholic tries something Route 1. As that one is headed away. As the Parsippany students in full voice down below. They've got a lot to cheer about after this first half. It's been a dominant performance from Parsippany. Morris Catholic held around for the first 10 minutes, but then that goal from Ferreira, and then another one from Messi before Ferreira got a second. Have the hosts up 3-0 on senior night, about as perfect as you could have hoped for Coach Hernandez. Redhawks 3, Crusaders 0. We'll take a 10-minute halftime. We'll be back for second half action here on Big State Sports. Stay with us.
And really accomplish their mission, namely by nurturing my relationship with them, their staff, their donors, their volunteers, and their board members. I think the key to being trusted is really transparency. What I've seen time and time again is that when you give anything the right conditions, the support, the autonomy, trust, your full attention, it will thrive. This is as true for my clients and for my colleagues as it is for myself here at Bliss.
Don't just live in your home, love it with quality kitchens and bathrooms from Special Editions in Rockaway. Our talented design team will work with you from consultation through completion of your cabinetry to ensure your complete satisfaction. Special Editions is a family-owned and operated business since 1978. Call to make an appointment to meet our designers and visit our showroom with over 50 beautiful kitchen and bath displays. Let Special Editions transform your space from home to dream home.
Attention homeowners, get ready to meet Brandy Brosian of Compass Real Estate. Brandy wants to sell your home with ease and maximize your return on investment. Providing a personalized approach that includes deep cleaning, to staging, to professional digital exposure, Brandy's innovative approach provides so much added value that you and your home will feel the VIP difference. Don't wait another day. Reach out to Brandy Brosian today.
At Planet Networks, our high-speed fiber is designed to be fast. Up to 300 times faster than cable, and up to 500 times faster than DSL. As fast as 10,000 megabits per second up and down, if you speak nerd. We're talking cheetah, bullet train, lightning strike, hummingbird, race car kind of fast. Planet Networks. So fast, it's worth the wait.
For years, it had been the same routine, working all night. Ah, those beautiful faces. I wanted more, for me, for them, for our futures. There was this day that something changed, a simple moment of dress-up. It opened my eyes.
Take charge of your future and go big at CCM.
This game is brought to you by Aaron Mizzarelli of State Farm in Randolph. My licensed and experienced team members are here to serve you for all of your insurance and financial service needs in New Jersey and New York. We offer excellent customer service, and our office is conveniently located in Randolph, New Jersey. For a free auto, home, life, or business quote, visit us at aaronmizzarelli.com or call us at 973-389-9999.
Welcome back here on Big State Sports to Parsippany High School. 3-0 Redhawks on senior night over Morris Catholic. Good evening from inside the Mandelbaum Barrett broadcast booth. David Hasek here with John Borda. And again, we'd like to thank Mandelbaum Barrett for all of their support this season. Since 1930, they've been the trusted legal partner for all of life's biggest plays, from business deals to personal matters. Our experienced attorneys provide hands-on attention and innovative solutions for nearly a century. They've built enduring relationships across diverse industries. Wherever you are, whatever your legal need, and whether it's personal or professional, Mandelbaum Barrett PC is on your team. Learn more at mblawfirm.com. We'd also again like to thank the Parsippany High School Boys Soccer Parent Booster Club for their support of this broadcasting idiot on the air this evening, and they would like to wish their seniors good luck in their future endeavors, as we would as well. The 9 seniors who had their ceremony earlier this evening. We can catch the entire ceremony here on Big State Sports. So a big shout out to David Ferreira, Devin Patel, Rithwik Pathamudi, Dennis Messi, Erhan Feldman, Mohammed Badr, Joseph Gasparo, Manas Joshi, and Ashton Mori on their high school careers, and we wish them all the best of luck in their future endeavors after their graduation this year from Parsippany High School. And right now, those seniors have to be very, very happy, John, with how that first half went. It was kind of back and forth for the first 10 minutes, but then Parsippany really kind of took over the game, and we could see how comfortable they were on the field as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, for senior night, being up 3-0, it's definitely what you want. Definitely what you want.
As this one is headed out of play there. Messi had one of the 3 goals. It was a brace by David Ferreira on either side that has Parsippany with a 3-0 scoreline, and we'll see if Morris Catholic can mount a comeback. They did score in their opening match against Morristown Beard in a 4-1 defeat, as that one is battled for, and they try to work it up the outside channel here. Good poke away, though, by the Redhawks, and they'll just safely play it out for a throw. Redhawks still with a very loud student section down there. Great support for them this evening, as this one goes to the outside, and they've had plenty to cheer for. As this moves outside. By the way, a score update. The United States has the lead now against New Zealand. Ricardo Pepi with a goal for the United States.
That's what we like to hear.
Friendly, their last game before the official takeover of Mauricio Pochettino as the manager for the U.S. men's national team. As Morris Catholic can't keep that one in, and it heads over the end line. This Parsippany team, a road trip awaits them the next couple of games. They'll be at Lenape Valley on the 12th of September, and then they'll be at Whippany Park for a morning game on the 14th. Their next home game will be against Morristown Beard on the 17th, back here at Par High. A 4 o'clock kickoff for that one. Special start time for them tonight under the lights. As this one goes to the outside, this is Esquivel. Looks to go over the top, trying to find that and bring it down with Ferreira. Messi with a shot from range, and good job there by Acuna. Mercer Acuna with a nice stop, and another shot first time from Dennis Messi, and took that one with a bit of venom as well.
And that's what you want to do. You want to test the keeper, because you never know where that ball can go. It could be a deflection off the keeper and be a perfect rebound.
You get those spins as well off the turf. It's not just the bounces. That spin can also grip the ball a little bit. As here's Ferreira. Ferreira trying to move in on a hat trick. Ferreira, has it poked away at the last second. Good defending there. As stepping in was Smitreski. And a corner kick coming for the Redhawks. Really good effort from Ferreira in that first half. We were half joking that maybe the Red Bulls should give him a tryout to replace some players on the first team, but I'm sure I have a feeling he might have to get a little bit more speed in terms to get to the MLS level, but still, he's had a fantastic first half so far.
I mean, I think I'm already convinced. I'll give him a shot.
So we'll start him at Red Bull 2. We'll start him at RB2, and then we'll move from here. It's not too far down the road, the training facility for the New York Red Bulls. From here, only a few miles down in Hanover Township. Of course, building the new one there as well in Mars Township now.
Yep.
A little bit closer in there as it's like one of the keepers from Parsippany getting some warm-up action as that corner is headed away at the near post. That one shot, oh, it nearly a golazo from the back line. What a shot that was. Hit the crossbar of the goalpost instead as Esquivel took aim. What a shot, what technique on this.
You know, sitting from here, I really thought that actually went in.
It looked that way for a second. Let's watch this again. Comes off the corner. It's headed away initially, and then watch this from Esquivel.
You see him, he's wide open. There's not any defenders pressing it right here. He took his opportunity and almost scored, giving them almost a 4-0 win.
And you can tell
lead.
You could tell he wasn't panicking either. He's letting that bounce fall to him. He's waiting for it. He got over the top of it as well. That ball was dipping, but fortunately for the Crusaders, just a little bit too high on that attempt as that goes to the outside. Good job there by Pothmoody. But we'll go off of him. It looks like a throw-in for the Crusaders. Mars Catholic have not had a ton of time in the attacking third. This is a good cross across the 6-yard box, but no one on the back post. And a goal kick now for Parsippany.
You can hear the center section hyping up the defense.
And they never get enough credit, do they? The defenders, outside backs, they never get the credit that they're supposed to on the soccer pitch. It's always the midfielders, always the forwards. Good to see them with every position group as here comes Parsippany again. Through ball, good defending there, stepping across Houtson. As this one is just lofted to the skies and right to the center stripe. Sent forward there by Feldman. Good work there from Parsippany as here comes Castaño. Castaño cuts back, simple pass. Now Esquivel tries to thread it through, was looking again for Ferreira, but was cleared away from the edge of the 18. Now Mars Catholic trying to clear the lines, and it's a good ball over the top as well. Here come the Crusaders coming in one-on-one. They got a chance here to get one back. Great defending there for the goalkeeper, still alive. Shot is in! Mars Catholic responds. It's a beautiful individual effort. And put away by, I believe that's the number 6 of Ian Rodriguez.
Beautiful footwork right there going around the goalkeeper. You know, had some defenders right in front of him, but he remained calm. Took that little touch right there. They are definitely in this game. It's not over.
Absolutely not. That was a great ball over the top, and all it takes are those counterattacking moments. You get a couple of those, and that's really the first time they've gotten behind that back line for Parsippany. Good effort from Pothmoody, but couldn't quite get his body in front of it as Parsippany looks to respond immediately. Ferreira. Castaño tries to go across, but a little bit too high as that one drifts over the crossbar and out of play. Still a lot of time for Mars Catholic to try to get a comeback here and crash the party here on senior night for Parsippany. That 3-0 lead, always the worst lead in soccer to have, though, where you have...
I always thought it was 2-0.
2 in hockey, I think. 2 in hockey, 3 in soccer.
Oh.
Or reversed. It's either one. You don't want a multiple goal lead when the other two team has scored 0.
Yeah.
That's the key out of this whole mixture. But you can become complacent at times, and I don't think that's what that was. I think it was just a good ball over the top.
Mm-hmm.
But Parsippany is looking to respond absolutely right afterwards as here they come again. Crossing ball, edge of the 18, headed away. Trying to get back onto Esquivel. As it go out of play, it will stay with the Red Hawks. And now a substitution is coming back into the game is Joshi. As coming out is Mohamed Badr. One senior for another there in the start of the second half. As As this one is on the far side, slightly obscured by balloons from our broadcast position, as that one is sent out of play. It will be a corner kick for the Redhawks, it appears, according to the referee. Players thought it was out of play for a goal kick, but the referee says otherwise, and so Redhawks with another chance for set piece. They've already scored once off of these tonight. Castano heading for the near post, and now with a big collision there is trying to get in once more was Ferreira. Looking for a hat trick with style. Unfortunately, goes through the uprights. That'll be 3 points on Friday, not tonight. Nice set piece, though, and an aggressive ball, too. You don't often see those crosses that close to the goalkeeper in the high school game, but nearly worked out as Ferreira couldn't quite get on top of that header as that one goes out of play for a throw. Redhawks get the throw on the far side. As now the alarms are going off. They might as well start the chants down there at this point. Maybe let's get a little preview for 2026 down there right now.
Start building a supporter sections for when the World Cup appears.
we should ask for some sort of interview and have the World Cup trophy on our stage in a couple of years' time. I think that would be fun for a studio show. I think it's going to have to come through New York, New Jersey at some point. In fact, it'll be one there at some point. MetLife Stadium, the location of the final.
I might go broke, but I'm going to that final.
We'll find a way. I don't care where I have to go to. I will take train, plane, automobile.
I'll cancel anything I have that day.
Yeah, sorry, Zach. Our scheduling guru, Zach Smolin, in the box. Yeah, anything in the summer that you want me to have me do for 2026? No. Absolutely not. As I lose my next 3 broadcasts that I could have had. As this is battled for the far side. Don't worry, you'll always have our producer, Jared Franco, the loyal and ever ready Jared Franco. Nice job by Esquivel. Good ball to the center of the 6. That's headed away at the penalty spot. Change from Messi. It goes wide. Good look again for the number 10. Almost had his second goal of the night. Just goes wide on that first time. He loves having that first time half volley. And
he does.
Just goes wide that time. Good response from Parsippany after that goal. It's so easy to just, lose focus a little bit more and be vulnerable at that point, but they've really done a nice job of recovering here in the last 5 minutes.
And I've seen teams in the past where, they have a good lead and one goal kind of destroys it all because they start to worry oh no, they're going to be coming back.
Yep.
But I like how they're staying calm. They're still doing what they did in the first half.
Well, here comes Morris Catholic trying to do the same thing they did for the first goal, looking for Rodriguez again. But good job that time by Pathmudi. As Parsippany works it down the near side here. This is where they've liked to use it, that right side of their attack. Out of play, though, throw in for the Crusaders. As Matt Bondarowitz goes it down the line, goes out of play. It'll be Red Hawk ball. Just under 29 minutes remaining here in the second half. 3-1 Red Hawks. 2 goals from David Ferreira. Around a goal from Messi, who gets knocked over there. That's a foul and a free kick. Still have not seen any business cards handed out by the referee just yet, but there might be one coming if those shoves keep happening. So this is battle for Messi. Messi down the outside. Messi crosses to the middle, right to the penalty spot. A chance for Parsippany. Still battle for. Couldn't quite get it out of the feet, and it's cleared away. Golden look survived by the Crusaders as they try to counter. Good job again, though, by Pathmudi. Pathmudi. Now Patel. Patel tries to move through. That's poked away from him. Oh, dangerous challenge from Messi. Didn't connect, and perhaps thankfully so. Otherwise, that could have been a booking. Good battle on that outside as they're trying to go through that channel with Rodriguez. Here they come again. Here go the Crusaders. Moving through the middle. Foul is called. A free kick for Morris Catholic. More confidence and more aggression from Morris Catholic. They're really trying to press the pace when they get those counterattacking balls now. Not quite holding up like they were in the first half. A little bit too far for range, I would think, for a shot at goal here, but Parsippany still putting a couple players in the wall.
Maybe a bit too far, but it's definitely not impossible.
About 40 yards. As over it will be David Bondarowitz. Darowitz decides to go for goal, and Dobrjevich, easy catch for him. This one goes over the top. Parsippany looking on the counterattack. That's a dangerous backwards header. Ferreira cutting in on it with speed. Ferreira! Oh, couldn't get his foot on it the right way. Out of play, and another goal kick. Good look and great speed again from Ferreira.
Was a little bit hard on this part. He did have defenders right behind him, so he wasn't able to get that perfect touch that he was looking for and, burying it in the back of the net. But it was a good attempt.
Very good effort there. As back into the match comes the number 25 of Andres Mora. As I believe Mohamed Badr is getting it chanted for on the side. Parsippany faithful have been very vocal of who they want to see on the pitch this evening. As this goes,
In most cases, they were right.
I was about to say, in most cases, they've gotten what they asked for. So, I mean, I'm not saying they should try that for every sport. Get the crowd to start chanting for certain play calls or certain players to sub in. Who knows? Throw in goes on the far side. Mars Catholic controls it. High up into the air there for the number 8 of Bacchus. It's back near side Esquivel. Ball with a mind of its own at the moment. Messi couldn't control. Goes to the far side. Patel tries to keep it in play and does. Oh, he didn't. Just goes out of play. Good effort, though, from the outside back. Fans, don't forget to check out our social media for our player of the game, brought to you by Open Road Mazda of Morristown. And don't forget that they have your back. Discover affordable, dependable vehicles for less than $15,000, backed by a rock-solid 5-day money-back guarantee. Drive with confidence. Drive with Open Road Mazda of Morristown. And check out the link in the details below for more. As Mercer Acuna reties his boots on the far side. Play goes on in the middle, and he's going to have to pause that for a moment as here comes Ferreira. Oh, couldn't quite control it off the boot. That was a pass with a little bit extra vinegar on it. Battle for now in the midfield. Parsippany moving the ball well. Good ball to Esquivel. Esquivel trying to get on it, trying for that cross. Just trying to keep it alive at this point, and does so brilliantly. Nice work from Esquivel. Physical battle in the corner. Tries to lay it back inside for Messi. Takes the deflection. It will be a goal kick, though, for Mars Catholic. Good work there from Esquivel. Got some overlapping help from Joseph Casparo. As Acuna gets ready to get things reset here for Morris Catholic. 24-16 left to go in the half. Taken away by Messi on the restart. Messi, 2-on-1 for him. Messi tries to cut inside. Instead, we'll get a throw-in from deep in the corner. And several Red Hawks are warming up there on the side. As they get the long throw ready to go. More players entering the box. Throw in toward the edge of the 6. Headed up in the air. Pinballing around off a couple of players. Ooh. Almost bicycled back in, but looks like a offside or perhaps a high boot called there against Parsippany.
Seemed like it was a high boot.
It's always that question mark of when you go for the bicycle kick, is you have to be just far enough away from people that you can actually go for it. Otherwise, it will be called.
Possibly an automatic red.
Depending on
how it ended up.
As Acuna once again fixing his boot. Getting some help now from a teammate. Always difficult with those gloves.
Yep.
When in doubt, this is why you have to have good relationships with your defenders. Either to help you keep away the goals, or, in this case, help you tie your shoes. As now we're set to go. Acuna's back into it. As the Crusaders restart. Bounces around in there, and trying to get that up was Castaño. Instead, it's Morris Catholic with it. Another good ball on the outside. Trying to get there, Rodriguez. Battle for Rodriguez. Still with it, Rodriguez. Good poke away, though, as Erhan Feldman got a foot in. It'll be a corner kick, though, for Morris Catholic. Once again, another nice ball to the outside there. looking for Ian Rodriguez. He's been their target man for Morris Catholic on that right-hand side. And now the corner kick, plenty of bodies inside the 18 for the Crusaders. It's a good ball toward the penalty spot. Header doesn't quite go the way they wanted it to. Second shot is blocked. Third attempt, and thinking about it, but not pulling the trigger was Rodriguez. Lays it back outside instead. Cross to the back post, still sitting there, and finally cleared by Messi. Nice defensive work. Crusaders still on it. Bondarowitz tried for a pass inside. That's intercepted. Parsippany, though, outnumbered in the attacking third, and they lose possession. Rodriguez takes a shot. Rodriguez! He just missed it. Looked for the far post. Almost a brilliantly placed shot, but just missed it wide. And you can tell he's a striker that's gaining some confidence as well, as that one was really not that far away.
Really close. Probably close enough to hit the post at least.
And he had a couple of defenders there, and so he got them all wrong-footed and got that shot toward target, just wide though. As Wynn and Yati go back into the match for the Redhawks. Bounces up in the air, Messi tried to get it forward, but was deflected away from him. Morris Catholic controls on the far side, but can't keep it in play, out of bounds. And a throw in for the Redhawks. A big thank you for joining us here on Big State Sports. If you haven't done so already, click that subscription button and click the notification bell as well, so you don't miss any of our broadcasts. Sorry, not sorry for all the bells you're going to get on Friday evenings in the fall as we go through football season. But again, if you wanted us to come out and cover your game, don't forget to check out the booking form in the description below. We'd love to come out and cover your contest, whether that is varsity, JV, or club sports. We cover it all here on Big State. We would love to come out and do your game as well with professional commentary, the broadcast production you see here tonight, and so much more. Of course, we hope you join us as we get later in the year the county championships as well, which we'll have once again, and then into the states as well. As Zombie Nation plays down to our right.
Definitely one of the best sporting event songs.
Messi, great cross to the edge of the 18. And a good chance, but not able to quite connect clean was Castaño, who has one goal on the young season. He nearly had a second there. Morris Catholic looking to answer. Here they come the other way. Goes to the outside channel again. Rodriguez. Tried to feed it forward, was looking there for Gorey. Under pressure is Gorey, but shove in the back to Pothamudi. And a free kick for the Redhawks. Just over halfway through the second half of play here from Johnson Field. As Esquivel holds it up, lays it to the inside. Castaño, nice footwork in the midfield, tries to lay it forward for Ferreira, but it was intercepted. Parsippany maybe a little bit over anxious at this point, trying to feed it forward. Just waiting to. That's a shove in the back. Free kick for the Redhawks. Aniket Mishra, the freshman, waiting to come in, the number 23. And the classic chant of what players can and cannot do coming from the Parsippany students. Free kick from Pothamudi, one of the three senior captains for this Par High team, along with Ferreira and Devin Patel. Here's another one of the seniors, Messi. Tries to cut back his side, was going 1v4. He tried to pull out Messi Barcelona there, but couldn't quite get through.
It will just come naturally.
It should. It should.
I've had some times where, like, practicing games, I've done something, and I'm like, wow, I can do that?
It's like, wait a minute. I've had this all along. Where did that come from? As this is kept alive by only momentarily by Castaño. Morris Catholic, though, a little bit under the pump here as here comes Parsippany once again. Castaño moving through, delivers a shoulder. Now Ferreira, play goes on. Inside the 18, Ferreira tries to cut back on his left foot. Hands it off to Messi. He couldn't quite get it out of his feet. Still not cleared, and that shot, though, goes wide as Andres Mora took a shot quickly. And now the substitution will bring on Mishra. Freshman with the bright blue boots going out here and get some minutes as he replaces Mora. Morris Catholic off the restart, headed along into the midfield. Now just sending it long and trying to make it a foot race, but Parsippany will win that as clearing it way downfield is Dobrjevich. Parsippany turns back onto the attention. Here's Messi, gets knocked off the ball, battling for it there. Good battle between him and Matt Bondarowitz. And now the whistle blown and a free kick for the Crusaders. Their goal in the second half from Ian Rodriguez, giving them a glimpse of hope here. Parsippany, though, still very much in control of this game. 3 goals in the first half. Nice move there, as moving in the inside. Arostegi moves to the outside and trying to find the ball through. Knocked away, though, and controlled by Pothamudi. Moody, center back by trade, but he's very comfortable in that outside area. And it's nice having that as a defender, having that available, that flexibility to be in that outside back position and still be comfortable as a center back.
Oh, yeah.
This one is lofted forward. Ferreira is all on his own at the moment, but we've seen his speed as he put on a burst there, but knew he couldn't get to it. But still forces the clear out by the Crusaders. By the way, that goal from Ricardo Pepe has been taken off by VAR. So it's 0-0 in the 45th
just about
minute.
to say.
My phone did not lie to me. It just corrected itself. So still 0-0 there for the United States, and they're friendly against New Zealand. And a free kick coming here for Parsippany from the far side. Interesting position here because you're on the edge of the 18. It's an awkward angle for the defenders, and you want to have those defenders facing toward the goal in this position.
Yeah. But for Parsippany, I see this as a good angle. I think it's a good spot to cross the ball right inside the box. You can go either close, far post, or right in the PK.
Here's Castano, who's played some good service forward today. He's going to take a shot himself. Goes off the keeper's hands. Acuna still battle for it. Good clearance off the line. And Mars Catholic survives. Great defensive play off the line there to deny Castano. Now here come the Crusaders trying to go the other way. Good defensive header again, though, from the Red Hawks. And serving it forward. That was great service again from Castano. Almost went forward himself as it just went through the gloves of Acuna. Oh, and a big challenge there to shoulder. And a player down for the Crusaders. Unintentional as they'll stop the clock here. And the trainer will go over and look at the injured Mars Catholic player. It was a shoulder-to-shoulder challenge, but when you have the benches that close to the field, that's always a danger, especially with two players who are going full force.
Actually ran right into the bench. You can see, and it's like not straight anymore.
Yeah. We will take a break as they check on the injured Crusader. When we come back, we'll have about 14-14 left to go here in the second half here on Big State Sports.
Do something academically for your child this summer, but you're not sure what. Come see us at Sylvan. We know exactly how to help your child, and it's fun here. Be proactive and make learning part of your summer schedule. Visit sylvansummer.com today.
We specialize in roofing and siding. That includes gutters, windows, doors, stone siding, decks, and painting. We also utilize new age technology like drones and 3D modeling. The drones keep our guys safe on the ground with an aerial perspective, and the 3D modeling gives us exact measurements for precise job scope. Give us a call today. We'll be happy to provide you with a complimentary drone inspection. We look forward to keeping your home and your family safe.
Hey parents, Anchor Golf and Recreation is now registering full and half-day golf camps. Anchor Golf Day Camps are designed to teach children fundamentals of golf. To register your child for golf camp, go online and click the registration tab at anchorgolfcenter.com. Anchor now has 4 dedicated outdoor lighted pickleball courts. Call to reserve your court today. Check out Anchor's 18-hole miniature golf course with new features. It's fun for the whole family. Anchor Golf and Recreation offers so much more. Call or see us at anchorgolfcenter.com.
A big round of applause from the Parsippany fans and students as back to his feet is Jax Matreski. And great sportsmanship as well as both coaches checking on him. As again, Morris Catholic's bench is on the far side there, but Coach Hernandez checking on the Crusader, who took a hard check into the bench, but looks to be up and okay.
Was a little bit scared to see. Never really saw a foul like that in my entire life, so.
Yeah. Well, again, you have those shoulder-to-shoulder challenges, and if one player is off balance a little bit and makes a tumble, that bench is just close enough. I mean, the bench is where it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be on the track. It's supposed to be on the turf. It's just the nature of the beast sometimes, and good to see, though, is Smatreski making his way over to the bench. Looks like he's going to be okay, but they'll check on him for now as the substitution is the number 24 of Jamie Vasquez. The sophomore will come in as part of that back line. There's a free kick for Morris Catholic as they send it ahead. Just over 14 minutes remaining here in the second half, as here come the Crusaders now with some numbers. So the attack trying to thread that through was Gorey. Good job of the Red Hawks as they send it to the far side, but will it stay out of play and play? No, out of play it goes.
Just avoided another collision to a bench.
I wondered, and you wonder if Esquivel might have had that in his mind as well of, hey, I got to slow up on this just in case.
I've had a practice one time where somebody tried doing exactly what he did and actually ran into the bench.
Yeah,
almost a little deja vu right there.
Yeah, no fun.
No, it's not fun.
Because that one hops in the air. Because if it happens in football, okay, yes, they're going with a good amount of speed, but at least there's padding. It's still going to hurt. Soccer players, unless it's the shin.
The only thing they got is the shin guards. That's it.
Unless it's the shin, and sometimes those shin guards are about as small as they can humanly find them.
Sometimes they don't work.
Yeah.
I've gotten hit in the shins, and it hurts with the shin guards.
Which leads to the point of, why do you even wear them? As this one goes to the outside, Parsippany holding in possession now, still very comfortable in this match. Good ball forward, looking for Ferreira, and that one ends up in the hands of Acuna instead. Another good ball. They're trying for the hat trick for the senior on senior day.
And we saw in the first half, they were hungry for goals, and right here, they're hungry for goals again.
So that one is lofted ahead. Again, folks, don't forget to check out our Instagram and TikTok for our Player of the Game interview, brought to you by Open Road Mazda of Morristown this evening. Should have it up within 24 to 48 hours. Zach?
He says yes.
As much as we can possibly do so, but we'll have that interview with our Player of the Game here from Parsippany. And a big shout out as well to our sponsor of our Player of the Game medals this year, Performance Trophies and Medals, for their support of our broadcast this season. As here comes Morris Catholic on the attack once more as Gorey was bearing down. It's knocked out of play by the number 4 of Pothamoody. And it'll be a corner kick once again for the Crusaders, where they've had their chances tonight. And a goal here with about 12 minutes remaining would really make this a nervy finish for this Parsippany team. It's been good heart shown by the Crusaders group under Will Pauls. Corner from the far side. Right to the edge of the box, that dummy again, but this time no one on that following run. Cleared out. A long-range shot through the uprights and over the top of the goal. I mean, from that range, why not? You got the open room.
Yeah.
We've seen goals from further range in Major League Soccer this season, so why not have a crack?
Elias Manuel for the New York Rebels against DC United.
That one was unique because it hit side netting from half field. That was...
That man cannot score simple goals, but can score something like that. I don't understand.
This one is restarted. We just got to make sure we get him in the worst positions possible, and then he'll score 30 goals a season. Here comes the Red Hawk. Out to the outside. Ferreira. Inside. Messi. Oh, it's the post. Oh, an outside of the boot rocket from Messi. Just unlucky. Another ball to the edge of the 18. Still alive for the Red Hawks, and the Crusaders claim it. What a rip again from Dennis Messi. He could have had 3 or 4 himself tonight. Here come the Crusaders, though, the other way. Going to the far side. Rodriguez using that pace. Great challenge there from Pothamoody. Referee says he got the ball, play on, although that's a turnover on the opposite side. Sending it in, Mansauer. pops up in the far side. Let's take a look at that shot again from Messi. It actually starts with him and then ends up on the far side. It's a great pass to him from Ferreira as well.
See him going in position right there, right in the middle.
Oh.
Just almost makes it right there.
That's just so unlucky. That's beautiful technique on that strike, but just a little bit too much curl. Otherwise, we might have a real debate on who could be the player of the game at that point. Corner comes in, dropped down. Keeper is down for a moment. Crusaders still have it. The shot, what a block off the line! Guess who? Dennis Messi. On the post, just did enough, and Mars Catholic still down 2. What a drop there.
He can score, he can defend, he can do it all.
Which makes him better than Lionel Messi in that regard. He's all over the pitch. Another corner kick for the Crusaders. They're providing some pressure now. Player right in the face of Dobrojevich. Going for the back post, over the top of everyone. Still there, though, on the edge of the 18. That one, though, unable to keep it in play are the Crusaders. As we take a look at that last chance for Morris Catholic. You can see the chaos that can ensue inside the 18-yard box. And this somehow gets through everyone. What a great piece of defending there by Messi.
That was perfect. He was in the right spot, too.
As a change of goalkeeper looks like for Parsippany. As Dobrojevich is going to take a seat for the rest of the night. Can't quite see the goalkeeper number on the outside. Actually, he doesn't look like he might be wearing one, so we'll try our best. It might be a silver number over there. We'll try our best to see who is in net now for the Red Hawks. Might be Caleb Swisinski.
Yeah.
It is Caleb Swisinski.
I was going to say, I'm looking at the jersey, and I think
Looks
that
like a
the
one.
one looks like it's some sort of like silverish color.
Yep.
So I'm going to look at it, I'm like, do I see a one, or is that just me?
The secondary color for the Red Hawks, that gray and silver. So it is the number 1, Caleb Swisinski, who will take over in the cage, the junior. Really good work, though, from the freshman Dobrojevich, who has been claimed the starter's job for this season, but now the junior will get about 8.5 minutes worth of time now. Parsippany trying to keep it moving. Another look for something fancy from Castano, who's been really good tonight. He's been all over the field. Box-to-box midfielder. And Morris Catholic still providing pressure, and the party and the karaoke continues down to our right. They have not stopped standing, singing, dancing over there in the student section. Really great support from the Parsippany fans over there. And again, a big thank you to the Parsippany Boys Soccer Parent Booster Club for their support of this broadcast, and they want to wish their varsity, JV, and freshman teams good luck this season. And let's go Red Hawks. And they'd also like to send a special thank out to all the coaches, Coach Hernandez, Coach Joe, Coach Marco, and Coach Everton for their dedication of their time and effort to the players and teams here at Parsippany. As that cross goes all the way through, and it'll be out for a throw-in. As the Red Hawks continue on the far side. As there's been no let-up in their chances, looking for number 4. And this is a long shot from 30 yards. Oh, it goes over the top. Good look again from Castano. As he's been hungry for another goal. Again, he had one in their last win against Morris Tech, that 4-0 victory. As Morris Catholic gets things restarted, lay it into the midfield. Bacchus tried to feed it inside, intercepted there, as that was Messi once again. But cleared away for a throw-in. Second time Morris Catholic has deposited the ball into the net on the track. Again, does not count. Throw in there by Devin Patel. Patel hands it off. Looking for that diagonal ball to the outside, but intercepted, and now here come the Crusaders. That one poked away, though, as Matt Bondarowitz tried to turn with it. Pathamudi goes over the top. Nice collection there. Nice touch from Patel. Patel looking for Ferreira once again, but good defensive work. As Matt Bondarowitz moves it ahead. I believe that is Mitreski out there, back out there once again for the Crusaders, I believe. Or is that the 13 of David Bondarowitz, I think. As that one is sent out toward the bench for the Red Hawks. 4:40 left to go here in the second half. As Mars Catholic, if they're going to force this comeback, and they were close a couple of times to getting that second goal, it's going to have to happen very quickly, but looks like Parsippany might have weathered that storm of that 5 or 6 minute rush. Although now the Crusaders still with the ball. Going to the outside, trying to get there is Victor Gori. Does. It just sends it off the Red Hawk on the outside. Patel, and he gets a throw. Gori getting it back in quickly. Time of the essence now, as that's battled for in the midfield. Goes far side. Katiel just lets it go. It'll be a throw in for Mars Catholic. Popped up in the air. They've been trying to work that right-hand side channel, trying to feed Rodriguez, who's been a workhorse tonight. Hasn't left the field, I don't think. Very few substitutions at all for Morris Catholic in this game.
He has made an impact for Morris Catholic the second half.
Absolutely. It's not just that he has good speed, he's got good size as well. He's got that physical ability to get past defenders. As that goes in for a Red Hawk throw. As the crowd is now chanting for Mora, apparently.
Let's see if they get their wish.
They've gotten most of them tonight, so I don't know if they know the seniors and some of the other players are going to rotate in or what the case is, but there certainly have been prophetic as here comes Ferreira. Ferreira moving in, shooting across goal, oh, and just goes wide. Looked for that cross perhaps, as it was just a hair too far ahead of the attacker on that far post, which is the number 28 out there of Flores. So a really good pass there from Ferreira. Wanted an assist to go with his 2 goals. Parsippany back with it there. Catholic and Parsippany battling now in the midfield. Some tired legs at this point of the match. Good temperatures to start with tonight in that mid-70s, as that's a free kick for Parsippany. But with those earlier season games, those temperatures, you do get worn out very quickly.
Yeah.
Especially playing on turf fields, as that's a free kick for the Red Hawks. They'll take their time getting it restarted, as we're just about 2 minutes remaining here in Parsippany, New Jersey. Sending it back in is Pathamudi. Headed along, but this one will go up and out of play as Acuna lets it go. Good shoulder check by Acuna. He's used to that in practice for a couple of months. Was the leading scorer for Morris Catholic St. Elizabeth's hockey team last season. As this is lofted back into play. Castaño again. Lays it off inside. Esquivel. Esquivel tried to shot himself, blocked in front. Castaño tried to take a shot at one, but shanked it off the side of his foot out for a goal kick as we're into the last 1:15. Really fun moment, a fun senior night for this group of 9 for Parsippany. Ferreira, Patel, Pathamudi, Messi, Feldman, Bader, Gasparo, Joshi, and Mori. So again, if you missed that senior night ceremony, we did have it in the pregame as the early part of this stream, so if you missed it, you can find it there, and it's free to view here on Big State Sports, here on our YouTube channel, where even the subscription is free. So don't forget to hit that subscription button and the notification bell. But we talked about it pregame, how much these seniors, you always want to win your senior day, as they send across to the back post and nearly got a 4th. But as the last 30 seconds tick down, it will be the Red Hawks victorious here on this senior night, a night that they were firmly in control and firmly comfortable right from the opening whistle. And for this group of seniors, it might have been early in the season for a senior night, but it will be a victorious one, and it will get Parsippany to 2-1 on the season as they will claim a 3-1 victory tonight against Morris Catholic. A big round of applause from the student section, and certainly for our player of the match tonight, David Ferreira, with a brace. 2 goals for the senior captain on senior night, as he is our Open Road Mazda of Morristown player of the game. We'll have that interview for you again on our social media, so don't forget to follow us there. But for now, for all of our sponsors, a big thank you once again to the Parsippany Redhawks soccer boosters, as well as Mandelbaum Barrett ICS, Open Road Mazda of Morristown. Big thank you to all of them. And for our entire crew, Tatiana Camacho on camera, Jared Franco, our producer, John Borda on color. I've been David Hasshagen. The Redhawks victorious on senior night, 3-1 over the Crusaders here at Parsippany High School. We thank you for watching, and we will see you next time here on Big State Sports. The high school game, for those of you the first time. As here come the Redhawks coming down the right flank, taking a long shot, hits the crossbar of the, we'll restart things on the far side. Parsippany has won the last 5 meetings between these two schools. As that's a long shot from range and goes just wide. A good battle for, and Maury gets it back with those long legs, pokes it through, was looking there for Ferreira. Instead, it will be ushered out of play by Houtson. And quickly thrown back in with a long throw header, and that one is easily collected by Mercer Acuna. Out with a arm injury for the Redhawks, unavailable for them tonight. As here comes Parsippany playing the advantage. Here is Messi. Messi coming to the edge of the 18. Messi lays it out into the middle. First time shot just goes wide. What a move. Trying for a long switch as that one goes high over the top. Trying to go back is Joshi. Messi helping him out. Ends up with the number 9 of Castano. Great ball over the top. This is a chance for Ferreira. Is he onside? Arm stays down. Ferreira just wide. Great. Number 8 of Aitush Niati and the number 28 of Axel Medrano Flores. This is Flores. Tries to lay it inside. Ferreira! Messi. Messi cuts back toward the end line. Into the 18. Flicks away from Flores. Keeps it alive. Still with Parsippany. Long chance there, but just goes up over the top. That was Esquivel. As that is another. As the student section seems to be chanting out who they want to come in sub next. This is a good cross. Edge of the 18. Deflected. They score! Dennis Messi! It will eventually find its way to him. Flores gets it back. Flores trying to go to the outside. Has some pace and does so. Flores into the 18. Firing! Oh, hits the outside of the post. Pops up in the air. Maybe getting a piece of that. Wonder if there's ever been anything like that where the supporters section for a club has been allowed to dictate subs. As now they chant for Messi, who just came out. Here's another chance to the outside. Oh, what a goal! Golazo! Always has a little bit different tendency to it, so always trying to find that out in the early going. And
because it's different playing on an old turf compared to a new turf.
Parsippany certainly knows their field. Header there from range. Save made by Acuna as he's able to gather that one. Good header there. Special start time for them tonight under the lights. As this one goes to the outside, this is Esquivel. Looks to go over the top, trying to find that and bring it down with Ferreira. Messi with a shot from range, and good job there by Acuna. One there as well in Mars Township now.
Yep.
A little bit closer in there as Looks like one of the keepers for Parsippany getting some warm-up action as that corner is headed away at the near post. That one shot, oh, and nearly a golazo from the back line. Now Morris Catholic trying to clear the lines, and it's a good ball over the top as well. Here come the Crusaders coming in one-on-one. They got a chance here to get one back. Great defending there for the goalkeeper, still alive. Shot is in! Morris Catholic responds. Bondarowitz tried for a pass inside, that's intercepted. Parsippany, though, outnumbered in the attacking third, and they lose possession. Rodriguez takes a shot, Rodriguez! Oh, he just missed it. Look for the far post. Almost a well. As Zombie Nation plays down to our right.
Definitely one of the best sporting event songs.
Messi, great cross to the edge of the 18. Oh, and a good chance, but not able to quite connect clean.
Good spot to cross the ball right inside the box. You can go either close, far post, or right in the PK.
Here's Castano, who's played some good service forward today. He's going to take a shot himself. Goes off the keeper's hands. Acuna still battle for it. Good clearance off the line. And Morris Catholic survived. This one is restarted. We just got to make sure we get him in the worst positions possible, and then he'll score 30 goals a season. Here comes the Red Hawks. Out to the outside. Ferreira. Inside. Messi. Messi! Oh, it's the post. Oh, and outside of the boot. Rocket. Beautiful technique on that strike, but just a little bit too much curl. Otherwise, we might have a real debate on who could be the player of the game at that point. Corner comes in, dropped down, keeper is down for a moment. Crusaders still have it. The shot, what a block off the line! I don't know if they know the seniors and some of the other players are going to rotate in or what the case is, but there certainly have been prophetic as here comes Ferreira. Ferreira moving in, shooting across goal, oh, and just goes wide. Looked for that cross.